Hello, my axolotls. Welcome back to another video. For some reason, why do I feel like it's been a while since I last did the worship me Yandere Ticci Toby X Raider story to you all. Also I just uploaded episode 19, so go check that out. Anyways, this is page 4. Toby's house was small, worn down by years of neglect and the weight of unresolved tension. The familiar scent of stale alcohol and cigarette smoke hung in the air as soon as he walked through the front door. His heart sank, a dull ache spreading across his chest. "Get back here, you worthless piece of..." His father's slurred voice cut through the air, followed by a loud crash. Toby didn't flinch. This was nothing new. His parents had fought like this for as long as he could remember. His father was drunk, his mother crying or yelling in response. He hated it. He hated the way his dad made his mom feel small and weak. The way his anger echoed through their house like a constant storm. But Toby hated most of all that he was helpless, unable to stop it. He turned his head, looking briefly at the living room where his father stood, waving a bottle of liquor in the air. His mother was on the other side of the room, her arms crossed tightly over her chest, her face red with frustration. She shot Toby a brief glance and a look that said it all. "Just go to your room." Toby didn't need to be told twice. His fingers were already curling into fists as he turned towards the stairs, his footsteps quickly and purposeful. He didn't want to hear them. He didn't want to be a part of the mess they had made of each other's lives. He slammed his bedroom door shut behind him, locking it for good measure. The world outside felt distant, muffled, as if he could almost forget the shouting downstairs. Almost. With a deep breath, he walked over to his desk and sat down, his notebook already open to the last page he had been drawing on. His pencil hovered for a moment over the paper, his mind still clouded with the chaos of his home, but soon his thoughts shifted and his focus locked onto the task at hand. Toby's hand began to move across the page, the sharp, controlled strokes of his pencil bringing form to the figures in his mind. His drawings had always been a way to escape. His sketchbook was filled with images that no one else could understand, a world of his own creation. Sometimes he drew monsters, the creatures that haunted his nightmares, the shadows that had been with him for as long as he could remember. Other times he drew people, her. Tonight his pencil moved steadily as he sketched your face, your smile, the way your eyes had lit up when you sat with him. He could almost feel your presence in the room, the kindness you had shown him, filling the empty space. The more he drew, the more he became obsessed with capturing every detail of you. The curve of your lips, the glint of your eyes, the softness of your hair. Toby's breath hitched slightly as he added shading to your face, his pencil moving faster as he lost himself in the process. He could almost hear your voice in his head. "See the way you had looked at him, the way you made him feel like he wasn't invisible for once. She's perfect." A slight tremor passed through his hand as he added the final touches to your image, his finger tracing over the paper in a way that almost felt like an apology for all his faults, for all the darkness that clung to him. He wanted you to see him. No, he needed you to see him. The drawing was finished, and Toby leaned back in his chair, eyes fixed on the image of you that stared back at him in front from the page. It wasn't just a drawing, it was a promise. You would be his. No one else could have you. A knock on the door broke the silence, followed by his mother's voice, soft and tired. Toby, dinner's ready. Toby didn't respond. His mind was far too gone, trapped in the image of you. The thought of you had consumed him, and nothing else mattered now. His mother sighed and walked away, but Toby didn't care. He stood up and walked over to his window, staring out into the fading light of the evening. He didn't see the world beyond. All he saw was you. You're mine now, Anna. I won't let anyone take you from me. Sheesh! Imagine becoming obsessed with someone who's just shown you some kindness. Like, that would be really, really cool. Anyways, that is all for today. I'll do a few more, so make sure you stick around for that. Okay, thanks. Bye!